Good morning, Dean Huskies. This is Miss Petty with the morning announcements. Today is Thursday, March 25th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may have a seat. Today's weather is about 50 degrees, so a little warmer than it was yesterday with that sun peeking out of those clouds and a slight chance of some rain. So chances are you're going to be outside for recess for this final day before spring break. If for whatever reason that changes, we will send an email to classroom teachers so that they're aware. Lunch choice. There's no school tomorrow. Spring break all next week. So the next time you are choosing for lunch is for April 5th, Monday, April 5th. The choices for that are choice 1, orange chicken and rice, or choice 2, pretzel with cheese. So please make sure that you're making that choice. Our 6th graders who are going to be back 100% in person starting April 5th also need to make this choice. So Miss Williams and Miss Lopez, please support that, as well as Mr. Erickson for the kids that are coming back in person. If you guys could support gathering lunch choices and letting Miss Wendy know, that would be extremely helpful. Lots of birthdays. Today we have Paige. Oh, that should say Paige, not Rage. My apologies, Paige. And Paige is actually in the building today. So happy birthday, Paige. She's a 6th grader. We have Soraya Norford is tomorrow. Alexis Reyes is March 28th. Leo Cardio-Baca is April 1st. Mackenzie Archuleta is April 1st. Callum York is April 1st. Sarah Harradine is April 2nd. And Jessie Correa Lopez is April 2nd as well. So lots of birthdays happening over our spring break. Bummed we won't see you guys on your actual days, but thinking lots about each one of you. And happy early birthday. And again, happy birthday, Paige. CMAS testing is continuing today. This is day 3 for our 3rd, 4th, 5th graders, and 6th grade cohort B, you are finishing up your math assessments. So by the end of today, we should have everybody done with their CMAS tests. A great way to get into spring break. Again, proctors for today are listed there. So again, apologies, primary classrooms, for not having those teachers available for accommodations. But hopefully we can get them back in the groove after spring break. Really proud of everybody taking all of their hard work, and proud of our primary kiddos for being respectful in the hallway as you're transitioning back and forth. Thank you everyone for helping make this start to our testing season so successful. Few reminders, again, there is no school tomorrow, Friday. It is a teacher learning day. Next week is spring break, so no schoolwork, all of that spring break. Good reminders are you do not need your technology when there's no school. So plug those, turn off your devices, and don't forget to remember to charge them once it's time to come back into that learning time by April 5th. So right now, I'm going to finish up my learning today on my device, then I'm going to power it off, put it aside somewhere safe up high so a pet's not getting it, or a baby brother or sister, somewhere nice and safe. And then as the following weekend comes around, plugging it back in, turning it back on. You really should not be on your device unless you're doing things school related. And again, we start back on April 5th and welcoming back our 6th graders to 5 days of in-person learning. Super excited to have our cohort A and B combined and bringing them all back in as much as possible. So excited to see you guys, 6th graders. Positive office referrals, we have several. The first one goes out to Ariana Esparza from Miss Lux's class. And Ariana has been rocking CMAS testing 2 days in a row. I've been so proud of her for taking her time, double checking her answers, and persevering through tricky questions. You go, girl, and keep it up. So proud of you, Ariana. The next one goes out to Bree in Miss Williams' class, and Bree did a great job at crushing through 2 CMAS math tests today in one day. She took all of her time. So proud of you. I know that that's been hard, 6th graders having to do 2 tests in one day, but you are all rocking it, and great job, Bree. Hand to Fernanda in Miss Williams' class. Fernanda did an awesome job at taking her time using scratch paper and completing 2 CMAS tests in one day. And finally, Joseph Love. Joseph did a great job taking his time and using his scratch paper to complete his CMAS math test. Fantastic job, Joseph. And finally, to Logan Mole. He's actually a 1st grader in Miss Avila's class who's doing some 2nd grade work with Miss Holmes remotely. So Logan is an in-person learner, but joins my remote learning reading group each day because it's the best fit for him. I'm so proud of your responsibility, Logan. It's a lot of work to focus on what we are reading and working with a different group of students each day. Thanks for being respectful, doing your best, and taking pride in your reading growth. Great job, Logan. So happy to hear some primary students getting recognized too. I know lots of great work is happening in our K-1-2 classrooms. So keep up that great work, and hopefully we can hear some more from our primary classes. That's all for our positive office referral and announcements for today. It is going to be a busy day. Make sure that you are, if you're a remote learner, that you're logging into all of your sessions and participating and wrapping up this week by completing all of your tasks. In-person students, we are excited for spring break. I get it. Keep in mind our pause behavior, what it takes to be that respectful student in the classroom, following those rules and expectations, especially in the lunch and recess times. Miss Martinez and I are here to support. Let's rock today and get a good start off to our spring break. So have a terrific Thursday, everyone. And remember, it is a great day to be a Husky.